Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am giving you part 2 of my Reclectic experience. Now, I'm going to share with you my true opinion about the store, and I'm also going to share with you all the items that I purchased. So if you're struggling with a closet full of clothes and you have absolutely nothing to wear, my name is Tracy. I'm your closet curator. I'm here to help you create and organize a wardrobe that would enhance your self-confidence. Reclectic is a retail experience from URBN. And it carries brands including Anthropologie, Free People, Urban Outfitters, and Nuuly. Before we get into what I purchased, I want to share with you how I'm going to rate my overall experience. So I categorized this in 5 different sections. So the first one we're going to rate is the selection. When I say this store is huge, it's huge, okay? We're talking about shoes, clothes, coats, accessories, intimates, pajamas, exercise wear, formal dresses, casual dresses, summer dresses, vacation dresses, shoes. I'm talking about a wall full of shoes, okay? So when it comes to the selection, there was plenty. Now, mind you have to like the brand. If you don't like Anthropologie or Free People, then this store is not for you. So if you love a good Anthropologie dress, this store is for you. So when it comes to selection, we're going to rate them a 5 of 5. Now let's move on to atmosphere. In regards to the atmosphere, not only were they playing music, but it just seemed fun to shop in. It felt like fun to be there. It felt like we were at a party. Music was playing, you're bopping, and you're just looking through all the things, okay? So the atmosphere was definitely bright. There was no dim lights, very clean. We're going to give them a 5 of 5 in regards to atmosphere. Okay, let's talk about the dressing rooms. There are none. Okay, what you're going to need to do, let me put my phone down because I need you to hear me. What you're going to need to do is wear some biker shorts and a sports bra or a very fitted top. Because there is no dressing rooms, around the perimeter of the store are the huge Anthropologie mirrors, okay? And by each mirrors, there are return racks. So you're gonna need to be able to change your clothes, try things on in front of those mirrors. Now, I heard it gets super packed. I had no problem getting a mirror all to myself, but I could only imagine if the store is packed and there are so many people in there could possibly be a waiting line for a mirror, because if I could remember, there were at least 5 or 6 mirrors, okay, around the perimeter of the store, okay? So in regards to the dressing rooms, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. And this is why I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Because if you're not comfortable changing your clothes in front of people and you kind of want that privacy, then that's why I'm going to rate it a little lower. And I understand the concept. I actually like the concept, but I'm also comfortable with, changing my clothes as long as I have on some fitted clothes. I do that anyway in several thrift stores. But if you're not comfortable trying things on and others might be walking by or might be looking because they're waiting for the mirror, then you might be a little uncomfortable. And that's when I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 in regards to the dressing rooms. And let's go to the pricing. This is not your $2 and $3 thrift store. Not this store. You're gonna spend $25, $30 on an item if you like it. Okay, so I want to say the average price of an item is $25 to $30. You had a premium section where they had premium brands that they were priced a little higher, $60, $100, but at the end of the day, the average price was about $25 to $30. So in regards to pricing, I want to give it a 4 out of 5 because that's not bad, right? That's not bad. $30 for a blazer or $30 for a pair of jeans, that's not bad, okay? Now, the last category is customer service. We're gonna give that a 5 of 5. When I walked in, I was greeted. All the customer sales reps were smiling. We were having conversation. So customer service gets a 5 out of 5. Overall, I think it was a great experience. if you are close to any of the locations, let me look up the locations and let you guys know where they're located. Charlotte, Chicago, Dallas, New York, Philly, and Arizona. If you are close to any of those locations, it's definitely worth your drive. It's definitely worth it. I would say take the trip. I drove an hour and a half and it was worth it. So is there anything else I want to advise you guys on? If you're going in the wintertime, don't wear a coat. Don't wear a coat because it's going to end up getting in your way. You're going to be sweating. You're going to be sweating because you're looking through all the things. And then if you have this winter coat, it's just going to be too much to carry your coat, okay? Another thing I want to mention, they do have shopping bags, like the reusable shopping bags, so you can shop and put your stuff in. I think you need a rolling tote. Like my Hulken bag, you need a rolling tote, because what happens is you won't be carrying around the stuff because you need to try everything on. You're going to be putting stuff in this shoulder bag. The shoulder bag's going to start getting heavy. Now you're tired, your arms getting heavy, you're sweating, and then you got this winter coat and you trying to carry all the things. No, okay, we're not doing that. Leave your coat in the car, and then you need a rolling shopping bag. So as soon as you see something you like, you're putting in your shopping bag and you're just rolling around the store. And then when it's time to try things on, you just roll your cart next to you and then you try on your items, okay? I think that will be the easiest, that will be the less stressful thing to do, because everything else will be too much. It will be too much. And then you're gonna get aggravated, and because you're overwhelmed by the size of the store, you are just gonna not feel like looking. So I suggest you go in with a strategic plan, right? You go in, you have your rolling tote. I will link mine below. This was actually my first time using mine. It folds up like this. So it folds up flat. You put that in your trunk. You bring it into the store and you're able to put all the things. I have a size large. The large was perfect for me. I'm also going to carry it to when I go to flea markets and thrift stores. So I'm super excited I have it. I'm going to link that below, because this is something you definitely need if you are planning to have a whole shopping experience at Reclectic. Okay? What else? Is that it? I think that's it. So yes, it's worth it. Things do add up. You know, you keep putting $30 items in your cart, you're going to spend a little bit. What I suggest always is shop with intention. You're going to go on with a list. You know, you already did your closet edit. You already know what items are missing in your closet. So you're going to go in and say, you know what, I need this, and this. And you go to those sections, okay? And one thing else that I do love about it is color coded, right? So if, say, you need a gray sweater, there's going to be racks of sweaters. You're going to go to your size and the gray sweaters. So I would say, in order to stay focused, you go on with your list, you know exactly what you're looking for, and then you go to the gray sweaters. Now, you don't got to look through all the sweaters, especially if you don't wear all those colors. That's one benefit of it being, you know, color coded. You just go to the gray sweaters, or you go to the black sweaters. You don't need the pink sweaters because you already have 5 pink sweaters, right? So the list would definitely help you stay focused and not be as overwhelmed as you would be if you didn't have a list, okay? So let's get into the items that I purchased. Now remember, some of these items are brand new. Some of these items are sample sales, and some of these items are gently used, because under the brand there is a store called Newly. And what Newly is, it's a subscription service where you can rent 6 items a month, okay? So some of these items were rented and then sent to Reclectic, okay? So some of the items I can tell what they are in regards to, like, either sample or brand new, and I could point those out to you, but some of them I'm really not sure, okay? So let's get into it. Wait, first, I told you they had home accessories. So I bought this pot, and this was $10. Okay, this was $10. Trying to see if it had any other details. Well, $10. I love plants, and I'm always looking for a nice pot to plant my plants. And this was $10. I love it. It matches the decor of my home. So that was the first item for $10. All right. Second is this top. Okay. It's a cropped cotton top with this little detail on the hem. All right. This top was only $15. I'm trying to find the tag. Yeah, $15. So not bad, right? Next are these jeans. I really wish that I could show you the tag, but I'm not going to take them off right now. But these jeans, I want to show you the brand. I forgot the brand. One second. I want to say the brand was Pelco. Pelco. But I love that they're kind of cropped at the bottom. I've worn these jeans like 4 times. I wore them to work one day. I wore them going out one day. And they're just like super comfortable. And I just had on like socks with loafers. So the jeans, I believe, did I say $40? I believe they were $40. Okay. All right, let's move on to a few other things. But remember, when I went into the store initially, I had the list and I was looking for a pair of dark wash jeans and vacation wear. So that was on my list, dark wash jeans, and I found the one pair of dark wash jeans, and I'm going to show you the remaining item. I really wanted, what was missing in my closet was some type of cream hoodie, but I just didn't want like a regular hoodie. I wanted something a little more elevated, and I feel like this top meets that need. So here is the detail of the sleeves, and it's just like it's kind of oversized, but it feels like a sweat hoodie material. Okay, so it is cotton, and I love that. It's like elevated hoodie top, if you understand what I'm saying. So I purchased this. This was an Anthropologie piece, and this cost $40. Okay, and then I purchased these pants. I really should have looked at the brand of the pants. Let me try to take off the tag. The pants were $30. I love a good wide leg. You know, if you've been following me for around a while, you know I love a wide leg, very comfortable, relaxed look. So I bought these pants and also this top. The shoes were good. Okay, the shoes were really good, and I spoke too soon about the shoes. My expectation was to find like good quality shoes, but not the shoes I normally shop for. Not only do I shop for shoes that have leather on the outside, but I also shop for shoes that are leather on the inside, because I don't like the plastic lining of the shoe. So when I found some of the shoes that meet this qualification, I'm like, oh, okay. And I was super impressed by the quality, okay? So the first pair of shoes I bought were some vintage Sauconys. These are so cute. And I love a good like vintage sneaker. Super cute, brand new, never worn, perfect condition. And these were, guess how much? $30. $30 for like sneakers. I think that was an excellent deal. $30 for these, okay? Next, are these linen pants. Let me try these on for you. And listen, all the items I was buying is green. It's something about green. Like everything that I was buying is green, okay? Remember I said I was looking for like vacation wear? These are perfect, and I'm not going to wear them with this top, but these are like some linen trousers, and the color and the fit is perfect. I'm thinking about wearing some like cropped something with them on vacation with some type of shoes. I'll figure it out. But these are linen trousers, and they, again, another Anthropologie piece. I might get them cut because I'm going to wear them most likely with flats. Yeah, I probably need to go in half an inch off of them, maybe an inch. But these were $30. Wait, let me just make sure. Let me take off the tag because I left the tags on because I wanted to not get confused. $30. So these were $30 as well. Linen pants. Great for the summer, great for my vacation. All right, so remember I was going in for vacation items. I purchased a set. And if you watched the video, there was a whole section of sets. So this again is a linen piece. And it has this halter. It's not a halter. It's spaghetti strap, but the back is out. So I'm not going to try this on, but you kind of get how it looks. So this sits high up and it looks like that. And then you tie it in the back, but the back is out. So this is definitely something that I was looking for in regards to the vacation wear that I needed. And last but not least is another pair of shoes. Great for vacation, great for the summer. Now, mind you, I was just talking to my girlfriend, and we're both going on vacation in the winter, and we were like, man, sometimes like we're missing pieces that we want to have in our wardrobe for a vacation, but because there's not too many vacation or summer pieces in the store, it's hard to find. If you are taking a winter vacation to a sunny destination and you need just a few pieces to fill a few gaps for vacation, you need to go to Reclectic, because Reclectic has all the items, okay? Year round, they have your linen 2-piece sets and your sandals. But these are a little more, guys. These have the Free People tag on them for $125. They were made in Spain, but Reclectic was selling them for $60. And I've never heard of this brand, but it is, and forgive me if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, it's called Palomitas. Okay? Can you see that? But these are so cute. Just put your foot in there and then you kind of, can you see? Those are really cute. So that's all I purchased. I did want to share with you how some of the tags look. Okay, so here are the jeans, and there were the Pelcro. Okay, remember, I don't know if I knew the name of that. Pelcro jeans. They do not have fabric. The fabric composition on the tag is blank. But then there's this tag. And this tag shares sample type. For fall of 2025, this is the first sample type. Okay. So the items that are sample sale items or sample items, they have that tag. So these have that tag. What else? I think maybe the shirt that I have on. So these Anthropologie pants, the linen pants, do not have that tag. They have a regular composition tag, okay? So the sample items are going to have that big white tag. And then if it's not a sample item, here's another sample item. Like the sweatpants or the white leg pants. And what they did was they circled Anthropologie on this tag. And it says sample type is first. Sample color is soft jade. And it just says it's the content is wool. And then remark, it says 1 inch. Not sure what that means, but then it says winter of 2028. So this is a little older, which I'm okay with. Okay, I'm okay with all of that. So what do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think this is a store that you will go to? In regards to items, I had so many more items in my cart, but I was like, I'm not doing that. I cannot buy all the things. So I limited myself to a certain amount of items, and I really enjoyed the experience. I would definitely go back, and I already have like a few items that I wish, like, I'm kicking myself for, because I wish I would have purchased those items. A pair of shoes that I should have purchased, and I think there was a dress, and then some balloon jeans. But it's okay, you know, I'm gonna get whatever, whenever. So if you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you missed the video of me actually shopping, I'm gonna link it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.